Their dominant start to the year as Cherry Evans takes the line on. Very lucky Taulungi got there. Manly in real life now flying at the moment. Can they do the same here now as Trbojevic gets it away to Saab, wrapped up on the 10-meter line. Manly looking for a strong end of the set. On the attack right here as it comes back to Trbojevic putting up the bomb. Not the first person you'd have. And successfully defused by the hammer as we jump forward a bit here. It's now fourth tackle. Drinkwater linking up with McLean. They're trying to spread it here. Yeah, they got the ball back. It's now zero tackle for the Cowboys on the 30-meter line right here. Now, how do I review the Cowboys at this point? As Taumalolo takes the line on 10 meters out from the try line. Well, a bit of an enigma to say the least. Eastus Hiku tries to link it up with Feltz. Trying to push very hard to get at there. Nothing doing for North Queensland at this point as we come to the fourth tackle. Luki tries to send it back inside to the hammer at fullback. Honestly, real life, the hammer does not work at fullback. He needs to be a lot wider to get more hands on the ball as Drinkwater puts a kick in and it goes into touch. So Manly off the 7 tackle restart now. Deep inside the Cowboys half, 40 meters out with Olakawatu going to ground. And it's funny how everyone was saying, Angus, we get the charge down here from Townsend. He comes up with it, and he's already advanced over the halfway. And Manly without Tom Trbojevic. Everyone thought they'd struggle, but yeah, I basically saw it as the case that Manly would do fine, but probably not blow teams off the park. And really, with the result from last night involving the Titans, I think they got very lucky that they didn't concede any more tries from the Gold Coast. As there's a knock on from the hammer here, well on the attack early in the tackle count as we jump on forward here. Quarter of the game gone. Cowboys back on the attack right here. Granville out of dummy half, linking up with Elliott, and he just throws it straight in the touch. Ultimately, if we judge it back on the replay, coming up very shortly now, tried to get it to Taulungi in space, but he was caught short. And that was a try-scoring opportunity blown right there as we come forward on the third tackle here. Schuster trying to send Olakawatu through a gap. Not far away, Josh Schuster, due back next week. It should be good for him to see now as Garrick takes the line on, gets around Felt, but once again, Heelan Lukey. What a start he's had to the season. Eason's burst off the bench and now finding his place on the edge now as Croker gets the kick away. Down the throat of the hammer, trying to bring it back and sat down by the Manly defender. We look here with Drinkwater. The kick's taken a ricochet and Bullamore's come up with it. First off with Townsend, but now the reverse has happened for the Cowboys. Now they got Manly deep on the attack at 30 meters out from the line, and there's a penalty given away. The marker's not caught square, and they've opted to take the first 2 points of the game. Almost half an hour gone, and already Manly have got a penalty goal, but a lot better defensive resolve from North Queensland, you would have to say at this point. Once we jump forward ahead once more, 31 minutes gone in the game, Manly on the third tackle right here. Davey, what about at the time he's had in the second row? Oh, chosen over Ethan Bollamore, or selected ahead of him, I should say, and really thriving at the moment. It'd be a pity when Schuster does come back as Cherry Evans looking for Tom Trbojevic to get over. But once again, strong resolve from the Cowboys, but not before the referee wants to have a look at it on the bunker. He says it's a try. As he have a look on the angle provided here. Rolled over on his back, so a lucky escape for the Cowboys here. Very unlucky from the Seagulls. Not to score the try. Right here, but Jason Saab not really doing anything at the moment. As on the last, Cherry Evans wrapped up by Cohen Hess. To jump forward again, it's now Heelan Lukey breaking into the backfield, bringing it up to the halfway A-line. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Cowboys looking to shape things to the left now. That was Noah Brown. Almost got an offload away. Thought better of it though. 40 meters out now. It's going for Drinkwater. It's a bit of a space there. Well, it's actually the siren for half time. So a very tight first half between the two sides. One with an 0-2 start. The other looking to go 3-0. Right here. It's interesting to see how this will pan out. Cowboys weren't exactly the best in the first half as the match statistics come up now. Only 3 from 5 sets for North Queensland, while Manly, much more of a perfect start, despite not being able to get a try up on the board, as you can probably take a pause and have a look at the match ratings later on. On right there, and Taumalolo, 55 meters, half decent in starts, but really need to get more out of the forwards right there for the Cowboys. As for Manly, sort of the same, but Andrew Davey with a solid first half stint right there. As we now jump ahead into the second half action now on the last tackle with Tanoa Brown taking the tackle. Oh, the wing is dropping back here, so anything could happen as Drinkwater goes with a kick downfield. Saab caught short, and it's actually a 40-20 from Scott Drinkwater. As we jump ahead here, off the back of the 40-20 from Drinkwater. 4 tackles gone, right on the try line here. Could the Cowboys break the deadlock early? And it's a forward pass to Tom Gilbert. Oh, you can't believe it. It's filthy about that now. Cherry Evans looks for Tommy Turbo. He's been threatening in this game. And you would have to say to this point, be more threatening in real life now as Cherry Evans. It's a set at restart, and Jake Trebojevic now breaking into the backfield. A strong run from the middleman and of the Manly forward pack as they now play it on tackle 1 well in the attack. Now Cherry Evans sending Sean Cappy through a hole. Gets away from the edge defenders. It's Taulagi that's going to try and hold him up. He's over the line, but I'm not sure if he scored. Oh, the referee says held up. Well, what about that? The Cowboys lucky to hold him up there. As we now link up, Schuster sending it away to Tom Trebojevic, who breaks through a gap and scores Manly's first try of the night. Oh, that was just soft defense on the sideline chat replay there. Breaking out of the tackle, believe that to be Kyle Felt. Now Garrick, already 1 from 1. 20 meters out, looking very comfortable with this. And oh, he's hitting the steel work. Well, this could come back to bite the Sea Eagles, you would have to say, right here. And now coming into the final 20 minutes of the game now. North Queensland once again trying to bring it out of their own end as they look for Townsend to get a 40-20 this time. Doesn't look like it's going to have the legs. Covered up by Tommy. Oh! He's run it right in the touch. Well, this is a turning point for North Queensland, you have to say, as we look again on the replay. He looks like he's covered the kick. Well, as Townsend gets it away, but as he tries to run and straighten, he's just running to the sideline. What on earth has just happened there? As we now look, the Hammer trying to link up with his centre. He's taken one. He's trying to beat the defensive line, but dragged down 5 meters short of the try line. And as we now link it up, oh, and Hess has lost the ball. Oh, that's got to hurt. They were well on the attack after the mistake from Tom Trebojevic, but with 10 minutes to go, you would have to think things aren't looking good as Taumalolo now breaking away down the sideline, gets the offload back to Taulagi. What a good run from Taumalolo, playing out on the wing right there. What options can the Cowboys come up with here? And, oh, Taumalolo's been wrapped up on the last tackle. So it will be a changeover for the Sea Eagles here as we look on. Closing minutes of the game. And, oh, there's a forward pass from dummy half. And the Cowboys have one last chance with a minute left on the clock to try and level this game. What on earth is going on here with the Cowboys? More to the point, why have Manly thrown a forward pass at the wrong time? As the Hammer sends Elliott through a hole, and he will score for the Cowboys. What a remarkable turnaround in the dying minutes. What an absolute turn of events right here. The forward pass deep inside their own half, and then the Hammer finds Brendan Elliott, only brought in with no Valentine Holmes, with Townsend, to give the Cowboys an opportunity to send this game into Golden Point for the first time this afternoon. Now remember, Garrick missed from this exact spot at the other end of the field. So can the Townsend, from 20 meters out, 10 meters in from touch, he's got it away, it's right on line, he's got it. The scores are locked at 6-all. We could be going to Golden Point right here. So the sirens sounding in the background, and you probably didn't hear it because the cuts weren't perfect, but that's usually how this goes. There's Hess taking it up. So full time will sound right here. As we go to Golden Point for the first time in this 2022 Cowboys Career Mode Series on Rugby League Live 4. What an absolute achievement that Cowboys have got themselves back in this game after being gone for the majority of it. What can they do right here? Still not perfect from North Queensland. 7 from 16 sets completed. But tell you what, Jason Taumalolo stood up when it mattered most. As for the Sea Eagles, Tommy Turbo 4, he had the game gone and hosed right there, but was lucky to hang on right there as we now enter Golden Point for the first time this season. So it will be the Cowboys to kick off right here. What surprises could emerge right here? Who knows? Cherry Evans and Townsend, this could be a one-pointer shootout right here as the ball comes up. Whoa! It's actually come up with Cohen Hess from the 20-meter line. He's picked it off with an intercept, and now the Cowboys have a chance to win the game. Drinkwater links up with Lemulelu. Cut out pass, Talangi for the corner, and the Cowboys from 2-0 down have won the game 10 points to 6. What on earth has happened here? A remarkable turnaround and an incredible upset that has just happened here in North Queensland. The siren sounds for Golden Point. The Cowboys victorious over the undefeated, now defeated Manly Warringah. Well, what an absolute remarkable recovery from the men in blue for the Cowboys, coming away in Golden Point with a 10 points to 6 victory right here. Taumalolo, deservedly the man of the match for getting the Cowboys not necessarily back into the game, but ruthless defense at the back end, setting them up perfectly there. So we have a final look at the match statistics. Cohen Hess, what an absolute champion he was on that play. Hey, right there. We'll catch you next week. Bye for now.